Hey everybody, it's Daddy1424. Welcome back, family. We have the Note 5 in front of you. You're probably asking, well, where was the unboxing? I didn't have the opportunity to do that, and I do apologize, but we have the review for you because I think ultimately it's probably the most important, and it answers those questions. Should you be picking up a Note 5? So let's jump right into it, and let's get to the overview and the aesthetics and design of the device. So first thing you'll notice with the device is the premium build quality. And if you're coming from a device like the Note 4, that's going to be your primary selling factor. You're talking about a full glass encased embodiment. Of course, I believe it's Gorilla 4 cornering glass or Gorilla 3, correct me, I don't know which one off the top of my head. But you are talking a beast of a phone with the aluminum frame here. You have the very tactical volume buttons on the one side. On the other side, the tactile power buttons that are very clicky. And then on the bottom, of course, you get that very iPhone-ish reminiscent kind of feel. You have the speaker on the bottom. Still don't know why they don't have it on the front facing. HTC really did set the marker with that one. And then of course you have the S Pen and your headphone jack, and of course your USB. No, it's not USB Type-C, but it is a USB charger with quick charging capabilities to add on. As far as the S Pen, you just click it in, and you can see that I will pull that out here. And you'll see that actually when I do that, I'm just going to quickly address this because it is something that came up right away. You'll get a screen that will pop on, and that will allow you to kind of scribble down whatever note you need to scribble down and then save it for later. That way, if I need to address something or I need to be quick and adamant about what I need to do, then this is the new way to do it. So, but I just wanted to address that since it happened at that exact moment. But anyways, here's the Note Pen. Again, speaking of internals, we are talking a quad-core processor, 1.5 gigahertz, and a 2.1 gigahertz to match that as well. The new and improved fingerprint sensor, of course, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, and on the rear we have a 16 megapixel camera with LED flash. And we'll put that S Pen away and jump into the device itself and take a look at the software. So software has been severely bloated down, which is a good thing, becoming more and more stock Android and taking away a little bit of that laggy TouchWiz. Of course, that's expected when you have 4 GB of RAM inside of a phone. You expect it to be crispy and clean and just flying through everything that you want it to do. You can see opening things up, no stutter at all, very easy and very quick to get things on the go. That being said, in terms of Note Pen functionality, you're not really adding anything too much. You get a redefined interface you can see here, of course with your list of options that come up, but you still have your standard ones, your action memo, your smart select, your screen write, your S Note, and then of course you can have 2 custom icons here, which in my case I have Facebook and WhatsApp, and if you hit the settings bar, you'll see that you're able to adjust it as well. Now what you'll also notice is that when you come up here, you'll get this icon that kind of floats around and it stays there, and you can choose to have that disappear or you can choose to have it float around. I'll remove it there, and then of course you still have the button on the side of the S Pen to bring up that command prompt. Of course, you'll see you have the back and multitasking keys, which you'll see are the applications here that are open, and you get your standard slew of Samsung features. On the S Pen itself, you'll see it's kind of clicky, and a lot of people are saying that becomes quite addicting, and it actually does. Now, the question is, can the S Pen become a regular, integrated part of your life, or is it going to be put away and maybe use only a little bit? I've been using the device for about 3-4 days now, and with that being said, I've used the S Pen on a consistent basis because I don't like smudges on my screen. I think the point of having the S Pen, besides giving that functionality, is being able to reach those places that maybe you couldn't reach with your fat fingers before, and get to that quick access and have that functionality. So I enjoy the S Pen, and I so far haven't put it away. But that being said, that doesn't mean over time that won't change. A lot of people with the Note 4 felt exactly the same. When you're talking about camera performance outside of your regular performance with the camera quality, you get crispy clean 16 megapixel cameras. Of course, there you can see myself. Hey, what's up everybody? And on the back you can actually press that button down, and of course you'll take a selfie. Oh, see, it just took it right there. And then you can flip it around to the 16 megapixel camera, which will give you some